On today's episode of Marvel Midnight Suns.
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Except for Logan.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
And Parker. He is fine.
Oh, okay.
The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
Alright guys, welcome back to more Marvel Midnight Suns. We are gonna be meeting up with Wolverine, who has joined us finally.
I see it.
I'll give you a compliment.
You seem
There
to
you
have
go.
lived many lives in a short span of time.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood.
Hey, what's up, Logan?
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
Nice hair, dude.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
Lilith's evil is seductive. She can easily corrupt anyone.
Creed was always a homicidal monster. But now he's really taken things to the next level.
Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Now you have to share.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
Maybe another time.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Alright, let's head on over to Nico.
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again, before Lilith does.
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Quite a
It's
coincidence.
been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
It's probably Agatha.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Yep, definitely Agatha.
Anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know.
Oh.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured?
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling lightworker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
That sounds hopeful.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Sounds like a long shot.
It is unlikely that the historical account of the incantation is accurate.
Well, I've gotta try something.
Well, alright.
It's not like anyone else has any other bright ideas. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent.
We were
in
doing
this
so well.
I'll give you a shout when we do.
She's a hard book to read.
Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Alright, let's head on back to sleep. Move on to the next mission. We have a couple of epic gamma coils to analyze for sure. Talk to the caretaker.
It's rare to meet
Alright, let's see what we get from these gamma coils.
What have you got for me, boss?
Ooh, this should be good.
I'll make something great out of this. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, sometimes I even impress myself.
Lethal Pounce will do that one. And Hell's Fury. That is a very good ability for him. And Stink of Fair. Ooh, okay. Well, let's go with the two epic ones. Alright, talk to caretaker. Where is she at? There she is.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Let's do a joke.
I have been saying that since you woke me up.
Leave the crappy stand-up for Tony, kiddo. There are bigger issues.
Kiddo.
3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So? What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alright, we have to do a side mission, it looks like. Alright, so the side mission that we did just gave us a rare gamma coil, as well as some credits and some resources in order to upgrade some abilities. And then it was just a matter of destroying 2 things, so there wasn't anything really story in it. Alright, we're now back though. It's nighttime, and we're ready to talk to Caretaker.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Oh, she's here.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
An auspicious night.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you're hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Just get on with it.
What did you always tell me? Hesitation is a gift delivered to your enemy.
It is absolute cruelty to use my own words against me, especially when you're right. Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would, and that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Wait, what? None, it's me. I'm not doing enough. Everyone, we work against each other. I think it's everyone.
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Except for Logan.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
And Parker. He is fine.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of us spend our time at odds. We have accomplished next to nothing since my return. Unless you count losing ground to my mother.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
If I must.
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I can't do this alone.
I will bring the team together. As Caretaker said, we need to pull in the same direction. The bickering ends today. We have one goal. Everything else is a distraction.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Avengers will have their time to shine.
The Avengers will do their part. So will the Midnight Suns and the X-Men. Plus Spider-Man, obviously.
You got it.
Each of you have different strengths. I plan to use them as best I can.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
Of course I have your back. I rely on all my teammates equally.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
There we go.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now, we are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
What exactly did we do here?
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
Alright, I think we're done.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Faster than bathwater. Ooh. Morning Star. Huh. Select one ability. Well, it's gonna be the new one. Alright, let us head to bed. Start the next day. That was a big story moment there. We are now officially the leader of this whole family.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Mindbreaker. Apply 2 Berserk.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
We have a gamma coil to analyze.
Okay, what's up? How's that for quality workmanship?
Ooh, a knockback, as well as... Very good. Okay. All right. That was a lot of dialogue on this episode, but I feel like that will do it for this one, so that in the next one we have nothing but combat, because I feel like we're leading into some major battle moments, which will be very long. So for this one, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a little different. I usually try to include a battle sequence in every episode. However, this one just had so much important story dialogue that I feel like it's important that the next one is nothing but combat to help balance it out. So thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.